MrAnimal Farm presents Goats Eating Breakfast from Periscope.
All right, so we are getting ready to let the goats out, give them their alfalfa pellets and bananas. You can hear them probably, they're very anxious. Here they all come. Good morning. Here they all are. And for those of you who've joined before, all of our girls are expecting. They're all pregnant, so we're not milking anymore. We let them kind of dry off. So we just have a big trough in here that we put their alfalfa and black oil sunflower seeds in the morning and at night. So they all just kind of crowd around for that.
Ciao, guys.
We've got a couple of new goats. We've got Martini and actually Onyx right there. Those are our two new ladies. Thanks for the hearts. So they're going to chow down on their breakfast snack. Hi, good morning. And then they're getting their bananas. Yep, these two, Martini, the one that just jumped up, she's about 9 years old, but these two are under a year. That's Bauer, and then right next to him is his buddy. And then we've got Chloe, she's actually almost a year old, she's actually pregnant. They're eating alfalfa, I don't know that you can see it in here, they're eating alfalfa pellets and black oil sunflower seeds. So that's what we usually give them when they get up on the milk stand, but since all of our females are pregnant, we've dried them off, so we're not milking them, so they can, you know, use their energy and feed to grow their babies. So we just give them their alfalfa in their trough in the morning and at night. And then Justin's giving them banana slices just as a treat. You can see they really, yes they do. They'll follow us around and stuff. They're very personable and into human interaction. And we actually have some pumpkin that we didn't get a chance to process from our garden earlier this year. And we just cut that up. Yeah, actually most of them are pregnant. Some of them will look at you when you say their names and some of them don't. I think they probably do know their names. But yeah, you can see, I don't know if you can see them very good at all. Martini, this little lady, she's pregnant.
Chloe.
So she's got a big belly going. Chloe is also pregnant.
Martini.
They get along pretty good. Martini, which is this one, and then Onyx, which is the black one right there. They're new. We brought them in just a couple months ago, so as you can see, they're still kind of doing a little bit of headbutting and establishing their herd order. But overall, they get along pretty well with each other. And the chickens are partaking in some alfalfa pellets as well. So yeah, you can see there, like, Martini's asserting herself. She's decided she's the boss. So there's still a little bit of headbutting going on. Yeah, they're not too, they don't really like let the chickens bother them. Actually, I've watched the chickens come in and bully them out of their food buckets before, so they kind of let the chickens do what they want. Yes, they love to climb. We actually have their milk stand out here. Since we're not milking them right now, they climb up on that all the time. And they'll climb on pretty much anything you leave out. We have some pallets and stuff. Happy holidays to you too. That they like to climb on. We had, when they were little, like a couple months old, we had this crate in their stall so we could separate the babies from the moms. And Chloe would climb up on top of that to sleep on hay. Well, we put straw in here, but they've pulled almost, you can probably see how green this is. This is all alfalfa hay. They've pulled out of their hay feeder on top of the straw. So they are now sleeping in hay, but there's straw under there as well. They're just about finished. When they finish up, we'll give them some of the pumpkins that we have cut for them. No, that's actually a chicken. I don't know if you can see it in there. Yeah, it's that chicken back there. And she wants in for the food. Have I been headbutted? Yeah, Bauer, this little guy right here, when he was smaller, used to, if you weren't paying attention, he would come over and headbutt you in the side. Yeah, it is. It's already had its food. We feed them fermented feed in their coop, so it's already eaten. Now it wants all their food as well. And you can see Jill found their feed bucket, and she's eating the banana napkin. They're quite nosy. Yeah, and the goats kind of let the chickens come in and boss them around. I'm really not sure why, but they do. Alright, Justin's got some acorn squash and pumpkins cut in half.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they're going to want to come because it's still wet and muddy out here. Oh, he's going to brave it. They are. They're really friendly. Come on, Jill.
Come on.
Oh, thanks for the hearts. Come on, Chloe. We tried to. I haven't been on in, I think about a month, but we usually try to do a couple times a week. We've been really busy. We're getting some new baby goats, so we've been putting up some new stall and stuff, so we've been doing a lot of outside work. So you can see they love garden scraps, so aww.
Coco.
Yeah. So these are pumpkins from the garden that we didn't have a chance to process, and they will just eat the whole thing. We basically just cut them into little quarters, and they love pumpkins.
They want this one piece.
It's pumpkin. Yeah, they love food. They're very food motivated. Oh, here comes Onyx. She wants to know what she's missing out on. Thanks for all the hearts, everyone. And this is Chloe and Bauer.
Onyx went straight to like one of the caps.
Did she?
Yeah.
Let's see, everyone's kind of digging in, as well as some of the chickens. And I guess Martini's still in the stall, eating alfalfa pellets.
They just figured out something's going on over here.
Yeah, so we let our chickens free range. Oh, I don't know if you do make goat cheese. We actually haven't tried cheese yet. Hoping to do that this spring. Yeah, the chickens love pumpkins. They'll eat the inside flesh first. I don't know if Onyx has ever had pumpkin before. They eat the inside flesh and like the seeds first, but we'll come out here in a couple hours and the skin and everything will be gone. So they really kind of just destroy it. And you can see, yeah, we usually milk them. Since everyone's pregnant right now, we've dried them off, which basically means that they're not giving milk right now because we want to give them a chance to, you know, put all their energy into growing the babies. But once they are due and they kid, we'll start milking again. Oh, really? It's really good if you haven't had it. I was a little bit nervous because people say sometimes it like tastes, you know, different than cow's milk, or it's like goaty. It's actually, these guys are Nigerian Dwarf goats and they have a really high butterfat percentage. I don't think the goats smell. Now these are all girls. Well, we have two boys, but they're fixed. but I've been around intact males, and I mean, they're a little stinky, but I don't think they smell too bad. And these guys, I mean, pretty much smell like the alfalfa and stuff they're laying in all day, so they smells almost sweet. Hi, Chloe. Yeah, they do. Like this guy, he's actually climbing up on me. They're very, very friendly. They like to be around people. They're Nigerian dwarf goats. Yeah, we'll assist. I mean, we'll let them, we'll at least be there. You know, hopefully they can kind of do it on their own, but we'll be there in case they need any help. Do they like to play fetch? I've never tried to play fetch with them. They will run. Like if you run, they'll like kind of chase you and play and jump around and frolic.
I bet you could teach them to play fetch, but you haven't.
Yeah. Here comes Bower.
Did you tell them that the pumpkin and the acorn squash are natural dewormers?
Yeah, so besides the fact that they love them, the seeds in the pumpkin is supposed to be kind of a natural dewormer, so it's good for them to have. He wants to play.
Yeah, you can see him doing a slow head bite, trying to push me over.
Yeah, these guys are about the same size as pygmy goats, but we can milk them. Yeah, so all of our chickens that are layer chickens kind of do what they want. You can see they're all over. We do have fencing up, but they just jump the fence. Now we do have breeding coops for our chickens that we sell the chicks, and in order for them to be, you know, purebred, they have to be kind of pinned. The way we do that is we have them, they have a coop in a run area, and then we move them every couple of days so they're at least on fresh grass. Oh, really? That's interesting. McDonald's is moving to cage-free. The eggs taste so much different. They look different. If you get like local free-range eggs, the yolks will be almost the color of these pumpkins compared to the eggs that you get in the store.
It's like the difference between the inside of this and the outside.
Yeah, it's a huge, huge difference. You can actually see that's one of our silky pins back there, and we just move them around so they're at least on, you know, fresh grass every day.
I guess Onyx went back.
Yeah, she went running back to see Martini. We put them in the car. We don't have a truck, so we kind of put a tarp down in the back of the car. Our vet also does like house calls if we need to. Like, for instance, we're having everyone ultrasounded Monday, so she'll just come out here and do that. They don't seem to mind it. They just kind of hang out for the car ride. They want you to scratch them and pay attention to them. So we haven't had any issues putting them in the car.
Maybe we'll Periscope next time we stretch a tarp across the back seat.
Yeah.
Show everyone how we do it.
Your dog hates car rides? Yeah, I think some dogs will get car sick. I know we have one that gets car sick. Sure. I'll give everyone a follow who's in the broadcast once we stop. I'll give everyone a follow. You can see they're very social. Wherever Justin goes, they want to sit and play. Your stock market investor? Ginger snaps. We'll have to try that, because our little Yorkie Charlie gets extremely car sick.
should probably tell them that since it is the day after Christmas, that these two were Christmas gifts last year.
Yeah. So last year for Christmas, Justin got me 2 baby goats. That was these 2. We now have 7.
Picking up 4 more on Friday.
Yeah, we're picking up 4 more on Friday, so they expand quickly.
5 of the 7 are pregnant.
Yeah, they're really, really friendly. Chloe was a little bottle baby, so we brought her. She actually was in the house with us for a little while, and we bottle fed her. But all the other ones were raised by their moms outside, and they're still really friendly. Do we use goat milk? Yeah. We usually milk them, and we use the milk. We're going to try cheese this spring. Everyone's dried off right now, so we're not getting any milk until they kid. But once they kid and we start getting milk again, we're going to try milk to make the cheese. And then also we're working on soap. Haven't mastered the goat's milk soap yet, but... I've never bathed them. I guess if they got like really muddy, or if we showed them, we'd probably have to bathe them. But they don't really get
I don't think they like
too dirty.
They don't even come out when it's raining.
Yeah, like it's, I don't know if whoever was in here when we got them out of the stall, but there's like some mud because it's been raining here, and they don't really like to go out when it's raining, or they don't like to get in the mud. They're very timid about that, so they're not really that dirty. I mean, they smell like outside animals a little bit, but they mostly smell like the sweet alfalfa. Yeah, they are. They're very short-haired. They've all got winter coats right now. I don't know if you can see on him. You can see better on Onyx because she's black. But you can see he's got some like winter coat in. But their hair is not long.
He's getting in position for his close-up. You see that? He's turning towards the camera.
Yeah. He's probably the friendliest goat that we have.
And we were going to get rid of him.
Yeah. So, he's very sweet. Yeah. He likes attention. And he knows he's very cute.
Yeah, you know that.
So, all right, everyone. Well, thank you for joining our broadcast today. I appreciate it. We try to broadcast regularly.
Burped right in my face.
Did he?
Smell like alfalfa and onions.
Gross. We try to broadcast regularly, so feel free to give us a follow. You can also find us on Twitter at MrAnimal Farm, spelled just like Mr. Animal Farm. And you can check out our website as well, which is mranimalfarm.weebly.com. We do a weekly blog and also weekly YouTube videos. So I appreciate your time, and happy holidays.
For more cute animal videos and farming how-tos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.